the second video, starting this video blog on YouTube. The name of this channel here is Freebie Blog. Okay, once again, I'll say at the beginning of this video, if any of you need to contact me at any point in time, you can reach me at the new email, which is teamfreebiforce@gmail.com. Okay, my information is always going to be located right next to this video in the box next to this screen, and you can contact me at any point in time. Make sure you stay in touch with the person who introduced you to freebieforce.com or to the opportunity, because that is going to be one of your best friends in this company, is the person who invited you. They are the ones that are going to make sure you succeed. And the first thing I want to get into is the fact that you have to realize that even though Freebie Force is an opportunity for you to supplement your income and to pay off your bills with a residual monthly income, a planned income, Freebie Force, what I want you guys to understand is that Freebie Force right now is not about the free products, it's not about the money, it's not about the opportunity, it's about building a network and an organization of everyday regular people. Now, I can't stress that enough. You look at me. I'm a 29-year-old gentleman, okay, from Queens, born and raised in Queens, New York. I'm a 29-year-old guy, and what I'm doing here is starting a movement of networking and making friends, because it took me a while to actually figure out and realize that a network and making friends is the most simple way for an ordinary person to become successful financially in their life, because honestly, that's all it takes. And let me get into a basic example of how I'll prove exactly to you how this works, and without even getting into the Freebie Force opportunity yet. Just think about this. We all go to work. I've had a job since I was 15 years old. 15, 16, 17, you name it. I worked for years, okay, until I got into my own business just about a year ago. And the thing is, when you're working a job, just think about it. When you're working a job, you're one person. You wake up in the morning, you get dressed, you eat breakfast, you say goodbye to your family if you have a family, and you get in your transportation, whether it's walking, taking the bus, or drive, and you go to work. You punch in, and this is traditional, okay? This is for people who have a 9-to-5 or a work job where they punch in on the clock and they're on and working on an hourly basis for a wage. Maybe you're making $8, $9, $10 an hour, 11, 12, maybe even $15 to $22 an hour. Okay, I myself have made as much as $22 an hour, but how much you make per hour doesn't matter when you work at a job. The bottom line is, when you're working at a job, you're working on a scale of hourly pay. You work so many hours, you get so much pay for the amount of work that you are able to do. And that's it. At the end of the week or the end of the 2 weeks, you're calculated to how many hours you've worked, at how much you're getting paid per hour, and then that is your grand total. And then after your taxes are taken out appropriately, that's what you're left with, is the remainder. Now, my point with this story is that one person working hours on one salary, one wage, one paycheck is as much as you're going to get from working at a job by yourself. Okay, that's the typical job. That's the situation that most of us are in America and all across the world. So I want to acknowledge everybody across the world outside of the United States right now, because I know that you guys are going to eventually find your way to this program through advertising that you're going to see out across the internet, because I didn't know. I'm involved in another organization where there's people from all different countries outside of America who are all trying to reach one common goal, which is to make money online and live a better lifestyle, because it's very difficult these days to substantially, have some sort of income. It's getting more difficult because the economy, the cost of living, the cost of items and products, gasoline, everything is on the rise and in the increase, and salaries are not going up to compensate for that fact, and more people are finding themselves in bad situations with money, where they're losing their house, their houses are going to foreclosure, they're having to cut out a lot of the things that they used to have, repossessions for cars, loans default, bankruptcies. All of these different types of things are in relation to the fact that a lot of people don't have their own business and they're working on hourly wages, and they're just not able to continue to do it. So what I want to explain to you is that with this opportunity with Freebie Force, okay, with Freebie Force, what this is allowing us to do is build a network of friends, a team, and an organization that's going to grow for each individual person, as much as, I think it's it's 78,000 people, no, 97,000 people. You have the ability to start an organization that will reach a maximum of 97,000 people with the Freebie Force opportunity. And right now, you're watching this video, I am the leader of this team, because I want every single one of you to understand that you need to follow the exact same process and procedure of what I'm doing in order to reach that 97,000 people goal. Okay, and whether you do or whether you're not, that's okay. Even if you just extend your team to 4,000 people, that's a residual income of nearly $4,000 every single month that you're going to get paid 2 times a month. Okay, you get paid on the first and the third Wednesday of every single month with this organization. So you have to keep that in mind. So that's pretty much it. When you build a network, okay, when you tell 5 people about the Freebie Force opportunity, and those 5 people tell 5, that's 25 people. Okay, that's actually 30 people. When those 25 people tell another 5 people, that's 125 people. When you go from there to 125, then it goes to 625 people, and then 625 people tell 5 people, that's over 3,000 people. Okay, I think it's 3,100 people that are going to be a part of your network. So, for example, for me starting this program, I'm starting off by telling 5 of my closest friends. They tell 5, that's 25. Those 25 tell 5, that's 125. Tell 5, that's 625. Those 625 tell 5 people to join the Freebie Force opportunity, and now all of a sudden you have 3,900 people in my organization. 3,900, and now the whole point of this diagram of what I'm trying to explain to you is that when you work a regular job and you work just by yourself to get paid 8 hours a day or 40 hours a week, you're only allowed to get paid on the work that you do because it is a job. If you get into a networking organization like what we are doing here with Freebie Force and the Freebie blog on YouTube, you will be able to grow a team from only telling 5 people to over 4,000 people in a very short period of time. And I know that you maybe have seen the website, or somebody you know or trust has sent you to this video. So I know I have your attention, because this is not something that that person would get you involved with unless they already knew for a fact that this company is a serious and real organization and that it has benefits for everybody involved. So what's the moral of this video? The moral of this video is, if you realize that the amount of work that you can do by yourself is limited to what you can do with your 2 hands, 2 feet, 2 eyes, and that if you get involved with a program where you're allowed to leverage your time and work and efforts from having other people who are contributing to your income, then you will truly see exactly why so many people are going to become involved with the Freebie Force opportunity. Okay? You tell 5 people or you tell 100 people, and the next thing you know, in a few weeks or a month, you'll have over 100, 600 to 3,000 members in your organization, and you get paid $1 residual income per month for every person in your organization. Okay? So that's it for this video. That was just a brief explanation of networking, why we're building a network of people, because we're all getting paid $1 off of each individual in our network per month on a residual monthly basis, because everyone in the Freebie Force opportunity is contributing a $9.99, $10 per month subscription and membership fee, which gives you access to your own website, and it gives you your own back office where you're allowed to download all of the free products and the coupons for every single product that will help you save money in your regular daily life. So that's the video number 2. I'm going to go straight into video number 3. Thanks for watching. This is Kendall Johnson, Freebie blog on YouTube, and this was just an explanation of networking with the Freebie Force opportunity versus just being your own individual self trying to work hours at a job, and how the two vary. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.